This is a brief video describing how to access and use the online software Spreeder in order to increase your reading speed and comprehension. The content of this video is appropriate for anyone who would like to incorporate an effective technological tool into their classroom curricula or utilize it to prepare for examinations such as the IELTS or TOEFL tests. This specific video has a target audience of ASU's international scholars. English teachers will appreciate the name of the software. Spreeder is a blend word or a portmanteau, which is a word that combines speed and reader. So first, let's go to the Spreeder website. And what we are looking for is the free application. So let's look at what we have here. We have a window in which we can cut and paste our own text. However, let's look at the basic functions of Spreeder. So there is a welcome message here that we could play, and the words will change at a certain speed, and we could actually manipulate or change the speed of the words and the number of words that can appear at one time. So let's look at the settings. So I click on settings, and it says that we are at 50 words a minute. And the average person will read and comprehend the majority of the text 200 to 250 words a minute. And college and university students who read hours and hours throughout the week will read and comprehend over 300 to 500 words a minute, and then a very small small percentage of people will comprehend and read 1,000 words a minute, but that's a very small percentage of people. So let's look at what 200 words per minute looks like, and we need to save our changes. So let's go back to the welcome message, and as you can see, the words are populating at a faster rate. Let's go back to the settings and change the number of words that we see. So we're on one word at a time. Let's go to 6, or not font size, but let's go to 6 words that will populate. Remember, we have to save the changes. And let's see what the welcome message looks like now. Chunks of words are appearing at the same time. And let's go back to the beginning to look at one more advanced setting or group of settings. So let's go to advanced, and these will be the last or the first recommended settings. I would recommend setting the speed variability, slows down for larger chunks and speeds up for smaller chunks. Also click on Start New Chunk at End of Sentences and Paragraphs. And then the last one would be Slight Pause at End of Sentences and Paragraphs as well. And then let's go back to Save the Changes. And what I'll do now is go to a new text, and I will take a paragraph that we had from last week and paste it into the area, and we'll go to the chunks. We'll play. And then let's stop it and perhaps go to 300 words a minute. Let's see what that looks like. We'll save our changes again. Go back to the beginning and then press play. A little bit faster that time. And then let's say that we want to upload a document or an article that we've just found online. So we'll go back to New, and I can delete that. And let's say that we want to go online to look for some text. Let's imagine that I want to look for English for math teachers. And if I peruse down to, let's say, teaching mathematics to English language learners, looks like a good article. And what I can do is to cut and paste the text into the fresh window and then read the article that way. And I could slow it down and speed it up. And I can cut and paste larger articles as well as my reading speed and proficiency increase. So I will go to the bottom of this article and cut and paste that content as well. Copy, go to Spreeder, need to go to New, and then I will delete the previous content, and then I will spread, and I could read as many articles as I'd like. I hope this video has been helpful, and I hope that you use it. Good luck to you in your quest to be more proficient, faster readers.